Each week, Wells Fargo Bank brings us stories of athletes who have overcome adversity in their lives to succeed in school and in sports.
Yes, Amanda Janakopoulos is here with the story of a Mount Pleasant athlete running away from trouble.
Marissa, sometimes life brings trouble at a very young age. That was the case with Mount Pleasant sprinter and football player Jairo Bustos. But as Jairo grew older, his positivity and self-motivation helped him leave his troubled past behind. Jairo's story is not an easy one. It is not the story of your average high school student. His story is one of turmoil, hardship, and the perseverance to get through it all.
Well, growing up, I was raised by my grandparents. They took me to school. They made sure everything was fine. I thought they were my actual parents until like age 6. So once I found out they weren't, I was kind of like heartbroken. But I still continued to love them as my real parents. I've always thought of them as my real parents. When my grandfather passed away, actually, we lost our house where I lived with my aunts and my cousins, which is the people I felt comfortable with. After that, I had to move with my mother, who I didn't feel comfortable with at all. I felt like my brothers and sisters weren't really brothers and sisters. I didn't really know them. I hated my stepfather, and it was just a really bad place to live. I couldn't even sit down and do my homework because I didn't want to be there. I felt alone, so I was in search of, a family. So I guess I found that in the gangs. So I started hanging around with them more. I looked at them as brothers and stuff like that. That definitely gave me a lot of time to think. I realized this isn't what I want to do. I want to surround myself with positive people because I knew I wanted to do something better, but I just didn't know who was going to help me because I didn't have those positive surroundings at the time.
Ready to mark? Set. Go!
Once the football coach talked to me, I gave it a try, and then that summer was the first summer I didn't smoke marijuana for a long time. It kind of gave me a sense of the brotherhood that I was looking for. My father started coming to my games, and that gave me a feeling that I had my dad back.
When he came out of juvenile hall, he came out with a different mindset, different motivation, and one of the things that helped him out a lot was that he really got focused into sports. So he became a true student athlete. He's the kind of athlete that, when he lived with me, I saw everything that went behind the scenes. So he was the kind of student that he would go to class, go to practice, come back home, do his homework, and then go for a night run right before going to bed. Wake up at 5 in the morning, hit the gym before class.
Our track coach actually spoke to me after the football season, and it kind of persuaded me to, he kind of persuaded us to come out and give it a try at least. When I came out here and I tried it, I just really liked how coach just he treated us all equally, and then it was just such a great experience. I got to go to Boise, Idaho this year, never been out of state, and it was just such a great experience to build a brotherhood with all these other people on the track team.
In life, he's going to be the guy that's the most successful because he's going to work at being the best possible person he can be. And every person on this team respects his work ethic, they respect his character, they respect his demeanor, and he's a guy that, again, I wish that I had 30 or 40 of them. He's not out to win the state meet, he's out to improve himself. And in every aspect of his life, he's out to improve himself.
He kind of tells me that I work hard a lot. I never really believed it, and sooner or later I started believing in myself. No matter what place I came in the race, he was always there, you're getting better, just encouraging me to work harder at practice.
As soon as he came out and changed his life, got accepted to college. Within 2 years of doing hard work, making the classes and everything, I think I could look at him as an idol. My little brothers and sisters could look at my idol. My mom and my dad could be proud of him. His own dad could be proud of him.
I think the most important thing is just surround yourself with positive people. You're gonna turn out to be like the people you hang around with, and just look for those people to push, the people that push you, not the people that are gonna push you down, take you down and stuff like that. And always believe in yourself, and hard work really does pay off.
Jairo's story is one filled with hope, and it is just beginning.
Set.
He is no longer looking back, but has his eyes set straight ahead and continues running towards the future. So on top of everything Jairo has been through, it's already so admirable as it is, but he's also such a positive and motivated person. It makes me want to better myself, really, when it comes down to it.
Yeah, it's outstanding. He wants to be a San Jose police officer, going to San Jose State, which, of course, me and Marissa like.
Yes. Yes, me too, of course. Of course, all alums here at San Jose State. And after meeting him, I know that the SJPD would be very lucky to have him on their team.